I'd like to think a little bit about how we go about the task of learning. I, like many of you, learned in a classroom, listening to a lecture and reading the course content from a book and then going to the library to study. We probably listened to the lecture, then we would take some notes, we'd go back and read the notes, highlight the important ideas, and at the end of the term, we would take an exam trying to remember everything from the readings and the lectures. So, what has changed? We've entered into a rich information society where information is available to us around the clock, anytime and anywhere. And we have learners who are entering our college classrooms who are and have experienced this type of rich information society. The college student now is a digital native. Mobile technology is integrated into your lives in ways that we could only fantasize about a few years ago. I asked the digital native in this picture last semester how school is going, and the answer was, it's boring. I'm a digital immigrant, and I'm learning to operate in the world which is rapidly changing. One of my goals is to experience teaching and learning in the ways that our learners experience the world of mobile, anytime, anywhere access to information. First, I'll talk about my observations and then some of the tools that I'm using to create experiences for learners. And finally, I'll talk about the video creation tools I used for this video, Canvas Studio and Adobe Premiere Rush. So now, how do I go about learning today? Well, it depends on the task at hand and my need to know. If I need just a bit of information, I'll ask Google or Siri or Alexa or Cortana, depending on what system I'm working in. I might even engage in a longer search on my phone or tablet. It's really unlikely that I'll sit down at my desktop computer in my office unless I'm already there. I probably won't reach for a book. I won't spend time highlighting words or searching, and I probably won't register for a class. What I'll really do is look for the information that I really need at the moment to solve the problem or to address the need that I have at the moment. So what I'm doing is I'm becoming a participant observer. I'm more conscious of my own behavior, and I observe others, and I question students. So how does this new digital learner operate? Okay, surrounded by technology from an early age, the new learner engages with others rapidly for knowledge exchange or peer learning. The digital native engages and communicates with others through social media or an avatar in a virtual world. The interaction is rapid with rich media, videos, photos, texts and emojis, and motion emojis all mixed together. Often, the learning occurs when and where the learner is at the time. It's not necessarily place-bound, it's unbounded. And as Shantanu Narayan, CEO of Adobe, stated at the Adobe Summit 2022, increasingly we're using the digital world to do things that we only once did in the physical world. The ongoing conversation on the metaverse reflects the fact that the distinction between what people do in the physical and virtual world is blurring. So, as I reflect on my experiences this semester, I've become more observant and attempted to see the world through the positionality and frame of the learner. I was fortunate this semester to be exposed to a number of different apps for tablets. I used two of those apps to create this short video, Canvas Studio and Adobe Premiere Rush. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Studio. Studio is integrated into Canvas. It allows one to record a screen and a webcam commentary. You can also engage the learner through quizzes in a video or comments on video, really from everywhere. For this presentation, I used the screen record function to capture an integration with the class chatbot in Canvas. In one of my classes, we created a chatbot using Microsoft Azure Q&A Maker AI to try to replace the existing textbook. It's just one way to demonstrate the move away from long reading assignments. Learner can chat with the bot to get just small bits of information, and the bot was always available in Canvas. The second app that I started working with this semester on the Surface Pro 7 tablet was Adobe Premiere Rush. It's a part of the Adobe Creative Cloud. Premiere Rush allows one to capture video and photos from mobile devices, add stock video and photos, and drone narration, as I'm doing now. I used Premiere Rush to create this video report. I recorded different short video segments which I uploaded into the Rush app. I also recorded an avatar for a simulation and a creation that we did for one of the classes to create a simulated world. I also chose different free photos and videos from Unsplash and pixelbay.com. And then finally, I used the microphone with the tablet to record the voiceover directly into the Rush app. So I was able to edit all of the different inputs together to create the final video. So here we have it, a short video to help us think about how we learn and how our students learn using two simple video creation tools, Canvas Studio and Adobe Premiere Rush. We're all challenged to use the emerging tools to create engaging and exciting experiences for our learners.